What did I do wrong? I did not commit any crime. The only crime that I committed was wanting more. And I asked again, is that a bad thing for a person to want more?
After listening to Mercy Eke for almost an hour, I just began to ask myself some very fundamental questions. Are people happy for you? Are they just happy so long as you don't outgrow them?
Not everybody will support you, and people don't want you to grow more than them.
Who are your friends? And who are your frenemies?
Remember, we had another winner in that house, and the energy they gave me, both in the house and outside the house.
Sometimes, or even most times, your biggest supporters might just be total strangers whose only physical connection to you is via their phone screens.
Here, I didn't have any support apart from my fans. It's still in my head, and I'm not lying.
So many emotions felt, and so many lessons learned. My session with Mercy will premiere this evening by 5 p.m. West African time on my YouTube channel, Hero Daniels. I hope you enjoy.
Omo wahala though. This particular interview Mercy had with what's his name again, Hero, has actually stirred up, all the brouhaha that has been coming down, that we've been removing our eyes from, like there is nothing happening there. They don't stir everything up. Hey babies, how are you all doing? Welcome back to Sail with Mimiciously Mimi, where you get the gist as it they do waiting, as it they hurt. Of course, there's no sleeping on the bicycle on this channel. If you snooze, you do well, you lose. Are you yet to subscribe to this channel? Or are you still sitting on a fat long thing? Kindly pause right there, subscribe, and make sure you turn on the notification bell. If not, tell me, how do you want to get the gist brewing from the cooking pot? Like, how do you want to get the gist as it hurts? So guys, I would love you guys to watch this video to the very end, so that you will tell me your take on all this matter that is stirring right now. Because this interview of Mercy, how she cried, and said how she spoke about betrayal and disloyalty, from her friends. So fans, as usual, they came up with so many things, and the reason why the fans came up with so many takes was solely because Pere reacted to Mercy's interview. But before we tend to see all of that, first off, after the interview, Hero posted and said 1.3k people watching the live stream, highest this season, Lambo for a reason. Go watch my session with Mercy AK. So here is Hero hyping Mercy that she has got he got the highest view so far via Mercy interview. And then the cutest Kimi said, if na Ile Baye cry for interview like this now, Pity will start trending unprovoked. To be star of the show, no be small thing, no. That one aside, we're even going to leave that one aside right now, because this is not the gist we are looking for. Let's go to the tea. But before we do that, Mercy replied Hero and said, Odogu of the Odogus, let's go to YouTube. You guys have scattered everywhere. As Hero, said that the listening, the watch party was so high. I feel it, that one sweet Mercy especially. So she had to retweet and share for the fans to see and get more views for Hero. So now here is it. Let's go to the tea, babies. So after the interview, Pere posted this and said, watching Mercy's interview with Hero Daniels gave me chills. Seeing her break down like that, no, my dear, there is no in wanting more superstar. You rock. The sky is just the beginning for you. And then Mercy replied and said, thank you always, with the love sign and all of that. Now the thing is here, this is where the matana arise. People now brought up different takes. So they are like, oh, Pere, you're acting up nice and sweet right now because of the show is over. You are among the housemates who never even wanted her to win. You were among the housemates who claim that she is a winner and she has won before, and then that there is no need for her winning. You are among the housemates who were plotting on how to see that she leaves the show. So what are you not claiming to act like, oh, you're not among the people who never, because the complaint Mercy was giving in that interview is they were making it look like it is a wrong thing that she was doing to want more, that because of they feel she has gotten to a certain height in life and that she doesn't need more, that some people need to come up to the extent they made her question her self-God, like if she's been selfish or thereabout, I remember one of the housemates who carried this thing on their head like gala was cross. One of the housemates, many of the housemates were not happy with winners coming, but Cross said something then when White Money, especially that of White Money was the one I saw Cross complain about. Yeah, it was that guy. He even told White Money to his face that, guy, why you come back now? Shebi you don't win before. If you let us, you understand that kind of a thing. So, but I don't know, in the house, it's you guys that will tell me in the comment section right now. Do you see Pere really carry Mercy for head like, oh, that Mercy needs to go or something? But first off, let's read this from JB. Bet you are among now. You are also part of those that did not want her to win, but she's still riding and expect the girls to her BBL because she be who. If she doesn't see anything wrong in what you did, then the girls owe her nothing. Make she get that. Now this is it, you see. Now people are like, why will you be claiming like at okay if she thinks inside of the house that she feels also that some of her friends, did what they did. If she does not feel bad about the guys doing the things they do, so she should go and rest. Now my question is, there are many takes to this here. Which one do you think it is? Do you think if Mercy could not hold on to the guys who was also plotting about her, but holding on Venita and Angel, it is quite unnecessary? What do you think? To me, I feel the reason she's not happy with Venita and Angel is because they are close friends. You get? But all those guys, they are not like that close. All right, and then people have started sharing the videos, how the Mac, that is Mercy, Alex, and Cynthia, CC, name came up from the housemate. It's the microwave watchers that are wailing here. Where is Pere in this discussion of nominating Mac? This was a video where Soma, Neo, and Cross were together, and they were having this conversation that now, because that time the game is getting intense and they're like, oh, you see right now, it's going to be Mercy, CC, and Alex, which they named them the Mac. You get? So people are trying to vindicate Pere that he was not involved in the conversation. Guys, what do you think? And Renny Zion said, when you see all those clowns tweeting Pere as the investor of Mac, just know they are those living in face me, I face you. Even microwave to watch from they didn't have, because even microwave won't make such mistake. Pere only thing with Mercy was to nominate her and vice versa. Yes, Pere and Mercy did nominate each other. In fact, if there is one person Mercy keep calling in the diary room very well, it's Pere. And if there is one person Pere also calls in the diary room, is Mercy. You get? But for that one that Pere was carrying that, oh, they need to nominate Mercy, that she needs to go, she's a winner. I did not see that part. Did you see it? Let me know in the comment section. Okay, we have two takes. And there are these people who said, for example, Cynthia said, over here giving grace to the men, but carrying beef with the female girls. Bye. They are really coming like, hey, they drag her like a pass my neighbor generator. They are like, what is all of this paparazzi for? You actually carrying Venita and Angel for mine though, since you're out of the house. You don't carry them like saying now this, you are using their style to say betrayed, all because of Angel and Mercy. You understand? How do you expect people you do not still have their own back to have your back? That is the question people are asking Mercy. Aisha de la Cruz said, why do BBN ladies give male housemates more grace than their fellow women? A boy and the girl would do exact same thing. The guy's action might even be worse. You will see them kiki with the guy, but the lady is the and should be make it make sense. I'm skipping some words. You should know why by now. So here you understand what people are trying to say. Do you think what people are saying is right? That what they are saying, this particular notion, do you think is right? That why would you carry that of the ladies on your head, but the guys, you just free them? They are like say they did not do anything. In fact, even trying to ship with one right now. This is Mercy thanking Pere, who plotted against her the most, but sees Angel and Venita, who did absolutely nothing to her, as the enemies, just because they found partners and wasn't coming around often. This matter can't tell me I weak like this, so that's why I said no, I'm gonna bring this here. You go to the left. Mercy, you did this to Venita Angel, but yet you want loyalty. You cannot give loyalty. You want, and then Rebel said, so she nominated her friends so they can go home and campaign for her to win, but somehow she feels they didn't campaign for her. I beg, what market does she buy her audacity and entitlement from? O'Shea Cryathon. Oh my goodness, what did you guys do to my white money's head? All right. She's actually a big wow. Maria went all out for her. When Maria was in her shoes as a housemate, Mercy, deleted her tweet supporting Maria because her fans told her to. She has never went all out for anyone, but she expects people to grovel at her feet as per what? Oh, really? Did she do that? Her fans asked her not to support Maria during her season. Wow. 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 A lot on this BBN street though. Guys, that's why I say you people should have your take on this. So what do you think? Late said the fact that this BBN All Stars babes came out, saw all the things some of these male housemates were doing, plus all the scheming and dirty words they used to describe them, and are still on good terms with them. They are MVPs. So now you see people are lamenting seriously on how the ladies, and but you know there is truth in this. I don't know why ladies are like that. You would see a guy and the lady do something, the ladies would take it so personal with their fellow lady, and then they will free the guys. Make it make sense now. Make it make sense. If you're not happy about a thing, it should be general, not about a specific gender. Why is it like that, ladies? They should do and give them. I beg. I don't tell us for social media love. You people should leave the person ship alone. I beg. All right. The cutest Kimmy said, Mercy AK has every right to be angry at some of her friends for not supporting her while in the house. The baby is that type to go all out for her friends. Diane Sef, that I thought was her bestie, hardly saw her tweet supporting Mercy. It can be painful, Sha. I don't blame her. Now, guys, I'll be dropping it here to leave the rest for you guys. What do you think? Do you think Mercy has every right to be pissed at Angel and Venita? She did not mention it, but of course we know the friend she do refers to when she says she feel betrayed in the house and all of that. Or do you think there is no need for her to, that if she had to be angry with them, then she should be angry with some of the guys who did something? Let's talk. By the way, she was friends with Cross outside of the house too, but Cross was among the people mentioning Mark, you understand? So do you think she should actually do it the same thing to the guys, or you think it's quite unnecessary, or you think she's right? Which of the thinking? Just tell me in the comment section. Thank you so much for sailing with me, and bye for now, guys. Love you.